Don't forget to kiss the ring.
But of course.
You say it's nice to see me, but you never call or come by unless you want something. I babysat your kids while you were out getting your drink on. I threatened your teachers to not fail you, but did you ever show me any gratification?
But grandmother, I had your number in my address book, but I lost it on the subway.
Oh, the subway. What am I gonna do with you? You want something, don't you?
Well, I was wondering if you can use your connection to get me backstage passes to David Bowie concert.
David Bowie. He sounds like a freak. Why don't you see somebody nice, like Aretha Franklin? Don't give me the sad face. Don't give me the sad... All right, I'll make the call.
Thank you, grandmother. I owe you dearly.
Listen, I'm feeling lucky. I want you to go down to the bingo hall and give them a number they can't refuse.
Is that all, grandmother?
No, get me a Diet Shasta and a Mars bar.
Diet Shasta and a Mars bar. Okay, grandma.
Listen. You may be dizzy, but you're still family. So one day, you're gonna be running things. 2 people from the other family are gonna wanna set up a meeting with us. One of them is a lying ass. He's the one that wants to throw Grandma out of her rocking chair.
Don't worry, grandmother. I got your back.
Yeah. Whatever. Why can't she be more like you? You never give me any lip. You never forget me. You're always there.
Grandmother.
Don Juan, what brings you to my crib?
I'd like to set up a meeting.
A meeting, grandma.
Hush, child.
Sorry.
Don Juan, can I offer you something to drink?
Yes. I think I need something to excite my nerves.
Rosanna, go inside the break front and pass the Courvoisier.
Grandmother, couldn't we pass him the Coca-Cola? We don't have much. Hey, Daddy.
Grandmother, word on the street is that you're growing gray. The other families are talking about you behind your back.
What other family?
The Adams family and the Partridge family, just to name a couple.
My knit sweaters are all over. Bed-Stuy, Crown Heights, Harlem, Fort Greene, and Flatbush. I thought I had this whole place sewn up.
Well, as I used to say when I was a kid, you thought like Nellie. Nellie thought she had the peanut butter in the jelly, but you should also consider selling your brownstone and leaving Bed-Stuy. 20 or 30 years from now, this place won't be worth what it is today. And besides the families I mentioned, there's a new Don fighting for position.
What other Don?
His name is Don Cornelius.
Don Cornelius from the Soul Train.
No, he's from the American Candy family. He's a writer-director. He wrote a play about a talking rat called The Longer the Tail.
Longer the Tail? That sounds freaky. Was it good?
I heard it was groovy. I hear he's an up-and-coming writer, but I must warn you, he can't be... Hey, I'm talking here.
What's happening, family? I'm looking for Donette, Juanita, the grandmother.
Don Cornelius.
Don Juan. Say the formalities, all right? I know you ain't checking for me.
How can I help you?
I'd like to set up a meeting.
A setup, Grandma. Sorry.
I'm trying to produce a sketch comedy special. I've already contacted Don King and Don Duck of Disney, but they're fronting on me. And I need someone to help me get this picked up. I'm telling you, it's gonna be a hot mess, like Ike and Tina.
Really? Go on.
Grandmother, he's trying to con you out of your pension.
Let him finish.
My imagination and your money, we could really set this place off.
Grandmother, I heard enough. He's nothing but a big old subway rat. When he wrote that story about that rat, he wrote it about himself.
No, Don Juan, you're the rat I wrote about.
I knew this day would come. I want to ask a question from both of you. Don Cornelius, can you assure me that your show will be a hit if I support you?
I can't promise you that, but you can bring the right people, and you never know. And your generous contribution will be tax deductible to the fullest extent of the law. I know you're in the sky-high tax bracket, so I'll probably help you out.
Don Juan, I need to see more plays and films. You know a lot about art, don't you? Did you see that Shaft movie directed by Melvin Van Peebles?
Of course I did.
Rosanna, tie him up with yarn and throw him in the basement.
But why, Grandmother?
He's the lying ass. Gordon Parks directed Shaft. Don Cornelius may be broke, but at least he's honest.
Grandmother, come on. How the fuck was I supposed to know who directed the film, huh? Grandmother, I fell asleep in the middle of the film.
Oh, shit! The film was too good to fall asleep on. I am gonna lay you on a bed of rocks and pinch your cheeks until you pass out.
I promise I won't turn your brownstone into condominiums. Grandmother!
I'm sorry you had to witness all of that. Now, tell me about your show.
Hehehehe